Hi, I'm Laura Berry, and you're watching another installment of 5 Minutes With. Today we're here with Veronique Mandal, coordinator of the journalism program here at St. Clair College. The Media Plex is almost a year old. How have things been working so far?
Everything has been going really well. I think we've been rather surprised that we've had as few bugs as we have had, because normally when you start up a new school, you often get prepared for like big things to go wrong. Mm-hmm. So we've been very lucky.
Is there anything that you would change?
Only the scheduling. I think in terms of how the building works, it works really fabulously. But I think because we're in startup mode and we weren't sure how a real newsroom would work, I think the scheduling has been a bit of a challenge. Mm-hmm. So that's something we'll be working on.
So what's next for the Media Plex?
Well, it's very exciting. We are going to be introducing a third-year graduate certificate program.
Okay, and what will that consist of?
This will be 1 year, 2 semesters, where students will be able to come into the program and concentrate on media convergence. So the whole thing will be all about being in a newsroom and working across all the platforms.
And why is that important for young journalists?
Today in all of the newsrooms, all of the editors and producers, it doesn't matter where the newsroom is, whether it's a traditional print or broadcast, everyone now wants someone who is converged, young journalists who can do it all. So working across the platforms means that you'll be able to take a story, as you well know, because you do this all the time, and write it for print. You do your own photography. You bring back a story for a television show. You bring back clips for a radio show. You can file a blog. You can Twitter, do a podcast. They want you to do it all. And that's what we want students to be able to do it all.
Okay, so what qualifications do you need?
To get into the journalism program, you need grade 12. And particularly you need good English marks. To come into the third-year graduate certificate, you have to have either graduated from a college journalism program or a university journalism program or a communications program, or if you're a journalist and you've been in the business a long time, but you're not converged, so perhaps you've spent 20 years in print and now you want to make yourself more marketable, you can apply to come into the program. So someone who has a wide experience already in journalism.
And how many students will you be taking?
We're only going to take 25. We want this to be a true newsroom learning experience, and we've determined that 25 students is about the maximum that we should take to really give them a solid experience.
And what comes after that? What are your plans?
Well, we've also been approved to start a 2-year public relations diploma, but that's not going to be starting until 2012 because it takes time to be able to get the curriculum ready and to make sure that people know that you want to get that up and running. But we're hoping that our Mediaplex truly becomes a place for the media and that we are offering a very full service type of media programming.
So, but first, a third-year graduate program?
Absolutely. We were very lucky to have been able to get approvals for the third year because I think the college management, our senior operating group, really realized that the 2-year program works really well, and I think we train our students really well. But that third year is like a polishing program. So for the students who come through these programs, it's an opportunity for them to do what they do many, many times over in a newsroom setting. And for someone coming in from, let's say, a communications program or a newspaper where they've not learned to edit or to work a camera, we have a crash course so that they get up to speed very quickly. But this third-year graduate program is very exciting, and that will be in September coming up, so September 2011.
Okay, great. Well, thanks so much, Vero, for talking with us today. I'm Laura Barry, and you've been watching 5 Minutes With.